We are still in 2024, but the 2025 season starts now. If you are like me and have already decided what is the challenge for 2025, then you know that now is the time to act. Now, in the off-season, we need to start training. If you think that you have plenty of time till the next summer, so now you can stop your training for a while, this is a big mistake. Ask me how I know this. Consistent and targeted training is the key to success, and a constant training routine is necessary for improving the fitness condition. If the weather outside is not friendly, indoor training is the solution. This is exactly what I'm doing now. If you are also using MyWhoosh for indoor training, here are the 3 different training plans that you can try: beginner, targeted FTP, and specific race discipline. What training to choose from? To find the answer, ask yourself this question: what is my target? If you are new to structured training, then choose the beginner's plan. This is the best plan to start with and to enhance your fitness. If you already are familiar with pieces of training and your fitness level is at a decent level, you know your strengths and limits, and improving your condition is a target, then the target FTP plan is the right call. If you know exactly what you want to chase next year, then the choice is easy. Go for a specific race discipline plan. Multiple plans are available, and as the name suggests, they are targeting a specific race. No matter which plan you choose, they all share 5 phases of training in common. Each phase lasts 4 weeks and is designed to gradually increase the intensity while simultaneously improving your condition and performance. Depending on your fitness level, you can choose to skip phases. You have this freedom, and it is up to you to decide where to start. Because I want to improve my climbing skills and at the same time my power, I decided to choose the climb plan. This plan, for example, is something that many of us can do without a specific date for completion or an event. But if you know exactly what is the date for your event, and if, for example, you are preparing for a time trial, then you need to calculate the training duration in such a way as to allow you to finish the training plan just before the event. As I said, each training phase lasts 4 weeks, so if your target race is 16 weeks from now, you should start the late base phase. Very important, before starting a training plan, you need to know what is your actual fitness condition. In any training app that you are going to use, you will need to know your FTP. This is the metric used also in MyWhoosh, and based on this value, the training will be built especially for you. If you already know your FTP, update your profile with the FTP value. If you don't know your FTP, then inside MyWhoosh you can do a test. Search in the testing workouts for either RAM test, FTP test or Power Passport, choose one test, perform it, and you will find your FTP. Insert a value under your profile and you are ready to go. Be aware that the FTP is a live value that can go down or up depending on different parameters like lifestyle, what training you are performing, training session intensity, or how often you are training. So it is recommended that every 10 to 12 weeks you retest yourself and check what the FTP is. It is important to do this to have the right intensity of training. For example, if after 12 weeks of consistent training your FTP has improved and you don't update your FTP in the app, the following training session will be below your fitness condition and you will find them easy to complete and see no improvement. On the other hand, if after 12 weeks of training, where in this interval you skipped some sessions due to a busy life or being sick, your FTP will not improve and maybe will be lower now. Continuing the remaining training plan without updating the FTP will cause you more harm. You will struggle to complete the sessions, you will feel them very hard to complete, you will lose your motivation and probably you will decide to stop training anymore. That's why it is important to match your training to your FTP value. If you're using the MyWhoosh app for training and you want to compete with others and win money, then watch this video to learn how you can do this.